Hi there, and welcome to this quarter's special edition of The Scoop, your one-stop shop for all the latest and greatest that's coming to our professional and enterprise customers from Sugar CRM. I'm Claire Dorian, CMO here at Sugar, and joining me today, I have Rich Green, our Chief Product Officer, and EVP of Products, Zach Sprackett. Welcome, guys.
Hi there, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
All right. So, if you are joining The Scoop for the very first time, you'll notice that there's an emphasis on letting the platform do the work throughout today's conversation. You know, many of our customers tell us that they choose Sugar because it's simply easier to perform the day-to-day tasks and drive the type of critical insights that our CRM platform can provide when compared to other vendors. And while there are many, many reasons for this, the main reason that we are absolutely maniacally focused on making a platform that does the work for you is because it removes the roadblocks, it takes away the blind spots, and it eliminates all the busy work so you can focus on engaging with your customers and growing your business. So what does that look like for you with this quarter's release? Well, the release this time around, it centers on enabling greater productivity and, importantly, increasing automation. That means fewer clicks, that means faster insights, and that means more time doing what you love. But two things before we get started. First, we aren't going to have time to go through all the updates coming with this release. So I invite you to hop on over to Sugar Club, our online community, where you'll see all the details of everything that we have in this release. And if you're not a member, sign up. Secondly, if you're using Sugar Professional or Enterprise in the cloud, you'll receive access to those new features in February 2022. And if you've deployed Professional or Enterprise on premises, these features, along with all the other features we announced earlier this year, they're coming your way in April. And with that, let's jump straight in. And Rich, I'm going to come to you first. I hear you have something special to reveal for our audience today. Is that right?
That's right, Claire. One exciting enhancement we're making this quarter is that we're giving our products a fresh new look. Now, I've been asked, is an updated user interface really worth talking about it in a quarterly release update? Well, the answer is heck yeah. A good user interface is the bridge between form and function. A user interface should do more than just look good. It should enable users to perform their work quickly and intuitively. In the world of CRM, an excellent user interface coupled with our ongoing program of continuously evolving our user experience will promote user adoption and engagement, decrease the time it takes to accomplish tasks, lower the number of help tickets or training requests, and accelerate the time it takes to ramp up new users. The list really goes on and on. These and other benefits are what our customers can expect with the user interface enhancements this quarter.
I love it, Rich. And I know from past experience, the impact that comes from enhancing, the user interface design in such a way. I mean, it just makes utilizing the product day in, day out such a delight for our community. And when users have a positive experience, guess what? They keep coming back more often. And, we hope that you will love it and that you too will become advocates for these changes that Rich described. And that actually leads me into our next big update. And Zach, coming to you, the Sugar users aren't the only ones benefiting from the new user interface design. Isn't that right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Claire. Piggybacking on what Rich just said, a good user interface is just as crucial for Sugar admins as it is for the end users. And if you think about all of the things that a system administrator has to do on a day in, day out basis, they're working in all of the intricate details of all of the organizational applications that they have to interface with. And they're often faced with juggling multiple applications at the same time. So we've made some significant changes to our administrative interface, making it easier for those administrators to do their jobs. One of the things that I think we're really proud of at Sugar CRM is that we run our entire business on our own CX platform. And we can always count on our own Sugar administrators to give us quick and unfiltered feedback on the tools that we provide them to be able to do their job functions effectively. And so this release, in collaboration with our own internal CRM administrators and also working in conjunction with our customers, I'm pleased to announce that we have completely redesigned our administrative interface, making it much cleaner and much more intuitive, allowing those administrators to get their work done on a daily basis. Both the user interface and the user experience have been radically enhanced. The new admin section is much more intuitive and easier to navigate. And we've even added a search box on the landing page so admins can get to where they need to be quicker than they ever have been able to before. Now, to me, this is just another example of Sugar removing those roadblocks that keep our customers from being able to focus on their customers all the time, right? It's all about making them more proactive and giving them more time to spend with their customers.
You're absolutely right, Zach, but I know that our systems admins and our users aren't the only ones who are benefiting, from this release. So, Rich, do you want to talk to us a little bit about one of the highly anticipated features, or at least highly anticipated by me, that our customers are also going to love?
Well, of course, Claire. We aim to please all of our customers, whether they're administrators or on the front lines. When you ask anyone in sales what matters most to them, it's probably no surprise that they'll respond with leads. Indeed, leads are the lifeblood of sales, and the faster you can qualify and pass those leads along, the higher likelihood you'll have of converting those leads into happy, lifelong customers. So in a previous release, we enabled Sugar users with the lead conversion wizard. Sugar users loved that they could do more than just create a contact. They could create a warm handoff. The lead conversion wizard enabled BDRs to capture what the prospects wanted and what was important to them, making it easier to retain as much information between BDR and sales reps as possible. Now, while our customers loved this capability, like any good customer, they wanted more. So we listened and delivered. Our customers wanted to go beyond capturing details in an opportunity. They wanted to create a fully baked opportunity down to the product level, and that's what we're announcing today. So with this release, users can now create an entire opportunity with multiple ROIs from the lead conversion wizard. Not only will this reduce the number of clicks and manual entry users perform today, it also reduces the proliferation of opportunities that sometimes occur when BDRs pass customer details to sales execs. I really like this new capability because it removes busy work and improves reporting accuracy.
It sure does. Velocity and accuracy. That is music to my ears, Rich. I love it.
So yeah, but wait, there's more. Zach, do you want to share with our favorite internal customers and everyone else who's watching what we've done to enhance lead conversions further?
Sure, I'd love to, Rich. I mean, there's a lot of different things that we can talk about here, but probably the one that I'm the most excited about is the extensive enhancements we've been developing between Sugar Market and Sugar Sell that are going to benefit those two departments. Clearly, in any organization, having marketing and the sales organizations be in lockstep and working together is incredibly important. And this release is going to bring those departments even closer than ever before. Prior to this release, lead interactions with a market landing page, an event, or other marketing activities all stayed within the lead in Sugar. Now, Sugar admins can configure what happens with all that lead interaction data. For your organization, it might make more sense to keep that data with the lead, or maybe you want to move it with the contact as things get converted over. We expect most organizations are going to opt to have it move over to the contact, but now we've given the administrators the flexibility to experiment with what works best for them and their organization.
And gents, for me, and I think for all the marketing professionals around the world, that change that you just described, those set of changes you just described, they're so impactful. I mean, we all know that the faster you respond to an inbound lead, the more likely a prospect is to engage and convert. Velocity really does matter and makes such a difference to demand generation results. I've heard some wise folk, wiser than me, may I add, that talk about, if you're able to respond to inbound leads in 2 minutes versus 2 hours, you can see conversion rates grow by more than 350%. And who doesn't want that as not just a marketing team? I think this is a new feature that both the marketing team will love, that a business development team will love, because they're seeing sellers pick up the leads that they pass more quickly, and that sales are going to love. So that's happy marketing, happy business development, and happy sales. Definitely one of the enhancements that I think our customers will see immediate value from, and I'm excited for them to get their hands on. All right, so let's now move into one of my favorite parts of the scoop, hidden gems. Those seemingly small but incredibly valuable additions to the sugar portfolio that are pretty easy to overlook amidst many of the other new capabilities that are being released. So Zach, I'm going to come to you. Talk to me about what you believe to be your most important hidden gem with this release.
You got it. Regular Scoop watchers probably understand that rich green can never be contained down to one single gem. So I'm learning from my boss this quarter, and I'm going to focus on all of the different things that we're doing to facilitate escalations. And there's a ton of them that I think are really exciting for our customers to understand. So as you probably already know, last year we added an escalations module, which allows companies to manage and report on things that need special attention within the organization. And with this release, we've made it easier for users to import escalations into Sugar, enabling users to update existing data or to migrate escalation records from another system into Sugar. Now, second, we've automated the linking of an escalation to the parent account record. So now when a user escalates a case or an opportunity, the record's related account is automatically added into that escalation, making it easier to tell all of the different accounts that are affected by escalations and manage those as well. And thirdly, we've added the escalation module to Sugar Mobile, which increases the mobile visibility for users who are available or out on the go who are trying to interact with their customer base. This accelerates the speed at which organizations can respond to escalations, and it's just going to make the whole process that much smoother. And beyond just those three, there's a whole lot of other ones that are also important in this space as well. But the last one that I'm going to highlight here is that we've added the escalation timelines to the timeline dashlet. And this is really cool because with this release, users can now see tasks right there in the timeline view, right along with all the other helpful interactions like calls, meetings, notes, emails, and messages. And as always, our users can filter that timeline to the records that they're the most interested in. The customers that we've talked to about this new feature love how much faster they can find the information that they need in order to do their jobs. And for me, this escalation is about removing blind spots by getting all of that critical account or opportunity data in front of the right people faster and removing roadblocks that get in the way of their productivity.
I mean, you cheated a little bit there, Zach. I usually don't allow any more than one gem per video, but I'll let it slide this time around. And from the feedback that I understand we're getting from our customers, I know they're going to love all 4 of those gems. So Rich, let's come to you. What about you and your favorite hidden gem?
Claire, my hidden gem is yet another new capability I'm confident our marketing professionals will love.
I'm liking the sound of that.
I thought you might. This gem is a more robust email template manager in Sugar Market. Our users love how easy it is to create and edit email templates in Market. With just a few clicks, users can create a clean, elegant email to use in campaigns or one-off announcements. Sometimes our users would make so many different templates that it would become cumbersome to find the right template to do the job at hand. This would often lead to developing a duplicate template, leading to email template proliferation and thereby exacerbating the issue. With this release, Claire, Market users can now have access to an enhanced and more powerful email template manager where they can edit, archive, delete, or otherwise declutter old templates and files within their email repertoire. We know many customers, including our internal customers, that would be you, Claire, will be happy with these enhanced capabilities. This big gem will reduce significant amounts of work marketing professionals manage today so they can focus on building beautiful and effective marketing campaigns.
Oh, that's music to my ears, Rich. You know it is. You know it is. I love the simplicity and the impact that this is going to have, not just on our marketing efforts here at Sugar, because we're avid market users, but for all of our customers and future customers as well. That's a real win.
Claire, if I may, I want to speak directly to our customers for just a moment.
Of course. Feel free.
Thanks, Claire. I want to acknowledge the fact that the types of capabilities that Zach and I shared today aren't getting nearly the level of attention or investment from other players in the CRM space. Sugar is driving true innovation designed specifically for you, our CRM marketing, sales, and service professionals. Every new feature or capability release is crafted with you in mind because we want you to be wildly successful in serving your customers, rather, Sugar's customers' customers. Our greatest pleasure comes from knowing we are making you more proficient in adapting to and proactively tackling the ever-evolving circumstances within your respective industries. And as I've said before, people don't just buy the product, they buy the roadmap. And I assure you that the next quarter will be especially exciting.
I can barely wait. And, I see this firsthand, how hard your team, Rich and Zach, work, to put in these innovative advancements for our customers. And I can't wait to see and share with our audience what you've got coming next quarter. What do you think, gang? Can we give them a little hint? Can we give them a teaser on what's coming?
I don't know, Claire. I feel like that's going to take all the fun out of the surprise next quarter.
Well, maybe we can drop a few hints between now and the next release.
Well, okay. And, maybe the next release is going to help our customers sell more? Is that what we're thinking?
Oh, wait, Claire. You may already have said too much. Next time, just please be a little more cryptic.
I think we're going to have to edit this stuff out, guys. I don't know that we can have this in front of the customers.
I'm pretty sure this is live, so I think our opportunity to update and edit is long gone, team.
Well, Zach, I guess we better get back to preparing for the next release.
Yeah, sounds good, Rich. Claire, thanks for having us today.
Yeah, thank you, Claire.
It's always a pleasure having you both with us for this edition of The Scoop. So thanks once again. And thanks too to our professional and our enterprise customers for joining us today. As Rich said, we're really committed to helping you accelerate your business objectives and providing you with a platform that helps do that work for you. And so to learn more, just click on the link in the description below or join us over at Sugar Club, where you'll find all the information you need, not just about this release, but so much more. And if you aren't using Sugar to grow your business today, or are using just one of our solutions, don't hesitate to reach out to our customer service team or visit our website, sugarcrm.com, to learn more. One of our team of experts is here and ready to help you with your specific needs to show you how Sugar can drive greater productivity and increase automation within your organization. And so with that, thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time on the next edition of The Scoop.